friends, my teachers, and all dear audience. Myself, Miss Megha, student of S.Y.B.Sc. In this video seminar, in this video seminar competition on the special occasion of Science Day, I am going to present my video seminar on the topic of conservation of plants and animals.
Have you heard your grandparents being nostalgic about the past? They say things.
गप्पे आगे क्रॉप कर देता रहे. Have you heard your grandparents being nostalgic about the past? They say things like, earlier there used to be trees here, or we would wake up to the sound of birds. Now, can you tell me why this isn't a reality anymore? For starters, we could blame ourselves for wanting huge buildings and wide roads. Where has a natural cover of forests disappeared? In truth, we can cut down all those trees in the name of development. Can you tell me what this process is called when many trees and plants are cut out? Yes, call it deforestation. Clearing a forest for human benefit, call it deforestation. Can you name few reasons why man clears forest lands? Agriculture. Yes. That's right. We can learn for more land under cultivation. What are the reasons? Can you think of? Yes, building factories, houses, roads. And about the cutting trees for wooden fuel, isn't that another reason? Of course, it man cut trees over year. And have you heard your grandparents being nostalgic about the past? They say things like, earlier there used to be trees here, or we would wake up to the sound of birds. Now, can you tell me why this isn't reality anymore? For starters, we could blame ourselves for wanting huge buildings and wide roads. Where has the natural cover of forests disappeared? In truth, we have cut down those trees in the name of development. Can you tell me what this process is called where the many trees and plants cut out? Yes, call it deforestation. Clearing up forests for human benefit is called deforestation. Can you name a few reasons why man clear up the forest lands? Agriculture. That's right. We can learn to bring more land under cultivation. What are reasons? Can you think of? Yes, building factories, houses, and roads. And what about the cutting trees for wooden fuel? Isn't that another reason? Of course, it is man cut the trees over years. And do you know this very action has caused some serious reaction? Yes, we call them consequences. We cannot get away by the reducing green cover on the planet. Trees and plants are the part of an ecological chain, and they maintain a specific balance. Let us see how many deforestation consequences you are able to identify from the following pictures. You can now imagine the extent of consequences deforestation can't you? Let us look at each of these in a little more detail. Trees and plants give us oxygen and use carbon dioxide during photosynthesis. With reduced plants and trees, level of carbon dioxide on the earth increase in carbon dioxide cannot escape into space, and like many other harmful gases, it is creating a blanket of heat around the earth. This increasing heat has led to famous phenomenon known as global warming. This is cause of the increase in the temperature of earth. Do you know, according to the studies, last few decades of the 20th century have been hottest in the 400 decades. This increase in chain of events, high temperatures, affects the water cycle. Glaciers melt at an alarming pace. Soil cannot hold excess water during rainfall, or even rise in sea level. Both these events can cause floods on the other hand, and any change in the water cycle can also lead to droughts. Haven't you noticed the erratic climate changes in the area? Haven't you noticed that the erratic climates in your area? In this, these are all results of deforestation. This is all results of deforestation. Let us see how the water table is affected due to deforestation. Trees and plants have roots which hold the soil and allow water to percolate into the soil. With trees around, water it is not runoff drying away with the topsoil. This means absence of trees will cause increase in erosion removal topsoil layer and reduced underground water levels. Soil it is devoid of its top layer is fertile and gradually open lands become deserts. This process is called desertification. Land that had once harbored rich trees, wildlife, new remains a desert devoid of all life. What about pollution? As already stated, increased and release of harmful gases has caused global warming. This pollutes the air around us. It is therefore evident that all consequences are interrelated. Rampant cutting down of trees will only add to more problems around us. The animals should not require or permission to live on earth. The animals should not require or permission to live on earth. Animals were given the right to be here long before we arrived. And trees are earth's natural air conditioners. So don't cut them, conserve plants and animals.